Welcome to a special episode of our podcast, where we join James on his off-grid adventure. James, an experienced off-grid enthusiast, is currently building his own cabin after living in a tent for a year. We'll explore his impressive journey, from his old digs to the beginning stages of his new cabin. Along the way, we'll gain valuable tips and insights on off-grid living. If you want to join the conversation and become part of the tribe community, visit theoffgridtribe.com. Get ready to be inspired as we follow James on his remarkable off-grid journey.
This week we're talking to James, who also happens to be my brother and has lived off-grid quite a lot. Currently he's building himself a small off-grid cabin. For the last 18 months he's been sleeping in that tent over there, and he does take things nice and slow, but I think he's getting a little bit sick of the zippers and the cold winter. So let's go and hear James's story. So what's in the background, James?
That is the old crib. Well, the present crib, actually. It's pretty horrendous, if I'm honest. It's going to get decommissioned. I've been in that tent for about 9 months now, where it's a bit like a womb, but not as nice. And this is going to be the new digs, where I put a structure up here not long ago where I chucked some poles in the ground, and within about 2 months the white ants had started infiltrating, and it was horrendous. So pretty much had to pull it all down, and I've gone with an anti-white ant, or at least slow them down approach. So steel poles in the ground and treated timbers, which are interior treated timbers, 140 by 45s for the whole frame, and then a stud frame all on top of that and a skillion roof. And it's just going to be a 6x6 box with a future veranda planned, and kind of like a tiny home component to it as far as storage and putting everything away. And just really...
They'll be sweet digs.
It'll be sweet digs, and I just hate zippers now because I fight with my tent zipper every night, so it'll be good just to have an open door. So yeah, looking forward to it. We're just knocking the poles in today and just trying to get them level so they don't punch through the bottom of the concrete we're about to put in. And haven't done this before, but I've sort of seen it done, so I'll keep you posted, pun intended. Farms have small engines, and they'll check their oil, and they'll go, oh, it's got heaps of oil. And it usually does have heaps of oil. If you feel the oil, and it has no what they call viscosity, it's like varnish. It's really damaging to motors, and it'll blow out all your seals if it gets so bad that it's not really lubricating anymore. It's wrecking all your internal parts, and it gets so thin like sewing machine oil that it blows all your seals in your motors. So even though you're checking it's got oil, you should routinely check your oil.
Yeah. Make sure it's thick.
To know, and you should put it on a piece of paper in your house when you've done it, so you know that it's happening a lot. And we do that here, but it feels like varnish. It's not protecting the motor anymore. Yeah.
It gets thin and it reduces the lubrication.
That's right. Yeah, and it'll just burn out your motor and stuff your pistons and all sorts of stuff. Glorious mud. Glorious.
Do you want the pole?
Yes, please. And a Clampus allotimus. Right, I think for me it ticks every single box that we need and require as humans. I think the pace that the bush and easy, hard living, I guess, which is a bit of a catch-22, is our pace as a species. I don't think we're meant to live in big, busy, noisy, UV lights in your face. I don't think we're built like that, as much as we like to think that we are. Sustainability, for me, is about treading easy on the planet. I think full sustainability is near on impossible as far as financial, but I think it can come pretty close. And I think there's something really organic about using your body and creating your food and consuming your food and using your leftovers to fertilise your next food. I think there's something about the chain of events that happens, and that for me is what makes me happy.
Thank you for joining. We appreciate your time and attention. We hope you found this content inspiring and informative. Make sure to subscribe to stay updated with the latest captivating contents. We invite you to join the conversation, share your thoughts, and actively engage with our community. Visit theoffgridtribe.com. Together, let's embrace the power of sustainable living and work towards creating a greener, more harmonious future for our planet. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this content with others who are passionate about sustainable living. Thank you for your support, and we look forward to embarking on this incredible journey with you.